Hi friends, this is Steve. Welcome back to my channel. This is where we learn how to code with Scratch. Scratch is a platform for visual programming. Visual programming is just creating stories, animations, games using visuals, that is code blocks that are dragged, block code blocks. Now let's dive into it straight away. Thank you, welcome. This is Steve once more. Somebody was asking me, how do you make a sprite move across the stage continuously without stopping? That's what we are going to do. It's very simple. Let's move. You just have your stage, and then say, let's add a sprite like a parrot. Want the parrot to move across the sky. Here we go. Then I'm going to reduce the size of the parrot to size 50. Size 50. Good. That takes place immediately. Now the thing is, we want this parrot to move across the page, that is the stage, to this very end. So what I'll do, I'll first take the coordinates for this point. The coordinates are the XY positioning of the bird, that is -195 and -22. That is in the X and in the Y. So I want it to move same coordinates in the opposite direction, right? So I'll come and go to events, drag when green flag is clicked, have a forever control because I want these actions to be repeated forever. Then go to motion and have the go to 195 -22. This is the very point it will fly to, or it appears at. Then I want it to come all the way to this point, all the way to this point. That point is a go to. Sorry, we will glide, not go to. It's a glide for once, glide for a second. Glide for a second to that very position, and we are done. So even if I have my bird anywhere on stage and I just click the green flag, that's what will happen. Even if the game is beginning, when the bird is far away from the beginning point, just click the green flag, moves back to position, keeps moving across the stage. So it is very easy for me to create a game, an obstacle game. You've seen the one on Google Chrome when you're waiting for the network to be okay, and then there is a game people like playing. It's an obstacle game. This is the kind of thing that happens, especially with the visual programming side of it now. The other thing is that you can actually reduce the speed of the glide to a much slower speed by adding the seconds of glide. If I add 5 seconds, the speed is a little bit slower. See that? If I reduce it to something like 3 sec, it improves. If I return it back to 1 second, it improves. Then the game maybe gets serious to maybe say 0.5 seconds. That's pretty fast, pretty fast. So hope you've learned something, how we move sprites across the stage. And it's one very important skill in programming games for kids. Thank you so very much. please like, share, comment. Let me know what you'd like to know in the next tutorial. Thank you. This is Steve. Stay tuned.